Hello guys, Selçuk and I are going to show you how to install Windows 10. Don't worry, it is not a difficult process. You don't need to pay any money to a computer shop anymore. To set up the Windows 10, you are going to need a USB driver or DVD at least 4 GB capacity. What is 4 GB? I'm going to explain to you what is 4 GB. I have to repeat this process so you can see. We are going to click this PC. You see, my hard drive is 111 GB and my USB, we are going to click right, mouse right, and properties. You see, my USB flash drive 6.15 GB. So you need at least 4 GB because Windows 10 setup is around 4 GB. Anyway, we can exit from here. I am assuming you don't have Windows 10 software. I will show you step by step so you will not get confused. We are going to download the setup from Microsoft. We are going to click Google Chrome. We are going to type download Windows 10. Yes, I'm going to choose the first one, excuse me. And in here we are going to choose the second one. So it will download the program. It is not the setup, but this is the program called Media Creation Tool. I'm going to click and say yes and minimize this. This program will help us to download the setup, Windows 10 setup actually. So it depends on your PC. It says getting a few things ready. My computer is pretty fast, so it is handling the process pretty fast, but your computer might be slower than that, so don't worry, just need to wait. We're going to say yes. Again, similar process. You may think that I don't need Windows 10, I have Windows 7 or Windows 8, but in the future your computer might not get the update from the Microsoft, so you might have problems like viruses malfunctioning. Anyway, it will ask you to upgrade this PC now or create installation media. What does that mean? If you have, again, uh, Windows 7 or Windows 8, it will ask you to upgrade this PC, so it will keep your whole files. It will even keep your Windows 7 and 8 files, so it will take space. And if there is a problem in your files, Windows 7 or 8, like viruses or anything, you will have problem in Windows 10 too. So I can only advise you to set up a fresh one. We will create USB flash drive as I mentioned earlier. This is the process, 64-bit. I can advise you. We are going to click next. Yes, in this section again it will say USB flash drive or ISO file. If you have DVD, you can simply click on this. But if you have USB flash drive, I'm going to choose this one obviously because we have a USB flash drive. We are going to click next. So it will recognize your USB flash drive. So this is my flash drive F. This is my flash. So you can see Going to click next. Again, see, it is downloading Windows 10. It will take around 2 to 3 hours maybe, or half an hour. It depends on your internet connection. My internet connection at my computer is pretty fast. It will take lesser than yours probably. Okay, I'm just assuming that we have downloaded this and we have this setup. I'm just gonna exit here, but don't do that. Okay, now I am just assuming again we have the Windows setup. We're going to click this PC, and then once we click, we have arrived setup. I want to repeat the process here so you can see. Click on your flash drive. See, double click it. Verified. Okay, guys, you need to be patient, of course, when you download and set up the Windows. Yes, first thing the setup will ask you download and install updates, and it will say recommended, but I don't recommend it, to be honest with you. In my experience, it will take around 2 to 3 hours, but what can you do? You can simply say not right, excuse me, not right now, and once the setup finish, you can download your updates and you can work on your PC, and you can do whatever you want, like surfing while downloading updates. We are going to choose, in this case, not right now. We are going to click next. We'll check your PC again. This may take some time in your PC. My computer is pretty fast. Takes so lesser than that. Okay. So Windows 10 was not that great at the beginning, but it is functioning perfectly right now. I can only advise you to download it. Again, I have to mention you this. It's a genuine Windows Microsoft website, but this is a trial version. It will say update or activate your PC after 30 days. You can buy it. I didn't buy it because it was free in the beginning. You could have do that, but if you didn't, you can simply download this one, and I think it's on discount now. We will buy it sooner or later, so we can start using earlier than everybody. I can only say that. It's totally your choice. I'm going to say next this one. Yeah, this is just the license terms. I'm going to click accept. See, the installation process again, it will automatically install everything. Once this process finish, it will show you some like installation drivers and etc. Once everything is clicked, you need to remove your USB drive because it will ask you to set up the Windows again. The process will repeat itself, so you need to remove your USB driver, but everything has to finish. Don't forget that. Do not remove your USB driver once everything is completed. Excuse me. Once everything has been completed, you need to remove your USB driver. So attention to that. What we are going to need: install Windows 10 Pro, keep personal files and apps, and change what to keep. Again, I have to show you this. You can, excuse me, you can click on this PC. I'm assuming you have some files before downloaded from internet, like this is TV series. You can move these files to external drive. In here I have an external drive, hard drive. I'm going to move my files here, because in this case in here keeping personal files will not help new Windows 10 functioning. It will deteriorate your computer. Your computer might not function perfectly and properly. So I can only advise you to keep nothing. We are going to click next. Yes. Now installation process will begin, and then your Windows will be installed. Thank you very much for listening. Now my friend Selçuk will explain you once the Windows 10 has been set up.
Hello guys, I'm Selçuk Aktaş. I'm going to show you to install driver booster, which you definitely need to install many appropriate drivers for your Windows. Sometimes Windows doesn't install all the appropriate drivers. Uh, they could be outdated or not the correct ones. It doesn't mean that your computer is not going to work. It means it might not work properly. Because Windows only downloads old versions sometimes, therefore, you might have some problems, software problems especially. For example, while watching some videos on YouTube, those problems might occur. So let's start. As you see on my screen before that, my driver, the graphic software driver was installed on the 27th of 11 2017, so it's pretty new. But on your computer that date might be quite old, that's why you have to install those drivers. So let's start. You're going to go on Google to search on an engine. Just you're going to type driver booster. You're going to click the first one on the screen, as you see on a yellow backgrounded written stuff. It says buy now. You don't have to buy it actually. All you have to do is just click on the arrow below, and it's going to move it downward automatically. On here, you're going to press the download now button. As you once you have pressed that button, it's going to take you to another page. uh, you're going to press the download button on the side again, and as you see it has started downloading it. You might have to wait for a while until it's over. So as you see, it takes a couple of minutes to download. Once it's finished, it's going to open it up automatically. Yes, it's done. Right now, you see the two buttons, yes, no. You're going to press the yes button to allow to install the uh, program. Yeah, it's easy. Just you're going to press the install button here. Then it's going to give you the yes no option page. Here you're going to press no thanks uh, gap, and just you're going to press the next button. As you see, it's installing. it says fast and safe, larger database. So my computer is quite fast, so it's just it goes quite fast. Over here, you're going to press the no thanks button, and as you see, it says installation completed. Just exit this site. Right now, you see the scan section over here. Uh, it's free, as you see. If you look just all the way to the top, the top section, it says free, so you don't have to pay any money for that. On my computer, because it's updated, I don't have to install any drivers right now because I'm fine with my computer so far. But yours will be probably different than this. And you see, my current installation time was the 27th of 11 2017, but on yours it might say 2004, 2007, whatever. And as you see, it says up to date on my computer, so I have no problems with that. But you definitely have to install your drivers. Over here, all you have to do is just just you're going to press the download, and your version will say up to date. As you see that, you're fine, and your Windows will work properly. Make sure you eject your USB driver, otherwise it installs the Windows again. So to prevent this, you need to eject your USB driver, so it's removed, as you see. Uh, Once you have finished all your job, then you need to restart your computer. That's all you have to do.